They entered the league in 2000-2001, but the Columbus Blue Jackets are still trying to win a playoff series. They're taking on the Capitals in the first round, and it's a changing of the guard for Washington. Braden Holtby started every playoff series since 2011, but Philip Grubauer forced Barry Trotz's hand. He's got the best save percentage in the league since October 27th. Late first, Josh Anderson. That is a penalty. Hit from behind on Michael Kempney, and Anderson gets tagged with a 5-minute major and a game misconduct. Well, Kempney down for a while. He did not return to this game, and he'll miss game 2. Ensuing power play, Evgeny Kuznetsov sends it on net, and this puck gets through Sergei Bobrovsky. It's 1-0 Caps. Less than 30 seconds later, same power play, Washington is building momentum.
Evgeny Kuznetsov motors through center. Kuznetsov, beautiful head fake, score!
Skill and more skill from Evgeny Kuznetsov.
And it leads to his second career 2-goal playoff game. Makes it 2-0 Capitals after one. That's known as the most dangerous lead in hockey. Early third, now 2-1. Tom Wilson takes a run at Alexander Wenberg, who gets sandwiched between two players. And Wilson will head off 2 minutes for charging. Ensuing Jackets man advantage, Pierre-Luc Dubois in front to Thomas Vanek, and he beats Grubauer, so we are tied 2-2. Now after the goal, Wenberg heads to the Jackets' room. He did not return. And moments later, the injury trouble mounts for CBJ. Jakub Jarabek slap shot. Ouch! Gets Nick Foligno right in the face. And he, no surprises, is bleeding heavily. Heads off for some repairs, but he's a tough guy, the CBJ captain. Back on the Columbus bench minutes later, making sure he's got all his chiclets. Shortly after, Jakub Verana cross-crease pass to Devontae Smith-Pelly, and that's a beautiful one-timer on the short side past Bobrovsky. And John Tortorella is none too pleased because Washington leads 3-2. Later in the frame, on a delayed penalty, that was very close to being put into Seth Jones' own net, but Dubois comes back to save his bacon. Then, on that power play, Cam Atkinson, nice play to hold his own. Artemi Panarin then feeds Jones, and he goes from almost being the GOAT to being the hero. Ties us up at 3. We need overtime. And early in the extra session, we find our winner.
Unable to get a stick on it. Panarin's got it for the Blue Jackets. Down the left wing and across the line. Panarin trying to cut in. Scores! Game winner in overtime. What a goal by Panarin!
Columbus' leading scorer in the regular season gets the job done for them in the playoffs as the Blue Jackets lead a series for the first time in franchise history.